Yeah, it's over. I just went down 2 ranks in half an hour. Yeah, deleted. I'm done. I'm out. Right, so okay, I've just spent the last 20 days using voiceless voice. Got Master 4, deck didn't work. Right? Then I switched to Orcust Fiendsmith. This is my deck here. This is my deck. This is my deck. This is my deck. How can I brick twice with this deck? When first once bricked and I lost every game. Every game I lost. I just got demoted twice, right? In literally half. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. I bricked 3 times. 3 times. Master rank needs to be 5 lost demotion. You know what? Let's watch. Let's watch every game and I explain what's going on with this game, because I will, after these gameplays, I'm deleting this game. I've had enough. I've had enough of 3 lost demotion. I've had enough of Maxi. I've had enough of I've had enough of Mitsurugi. I've had enough of Raizia. I've had enough of the hand traps. Look, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I drew Duel, Maxi, Double Ash, and Imperm going first. Nothing. I've got nothing in my hand. Look, I have to set an end. I just ranked up as well. So Maxi here. Throws Ignista, I drew Duel again. And Duel doesn't work against Malice. And I'm not running Lance here. Yeah, look at this. He ended his turn on that. I played perfectly. And I drew Crescendo. I have to end again. Yeah, and he goes full combo from here, yeah. Full combo from there. So I lose that game. Master rank needs to be 5 lost demotion. And when I finish showing these games, I'm going to post it on YouTube. This game is getting deleted. I'm done with it. I've had enough of this game. I've had enough of it. Look at this. No Orcust combos at all. And I'm going second as well. Look at this. And then it's Tailorments. And I don't even know his Tailorments. No, I'm gonna play all these games out, and that's it. Well, no, it will be. Yeah, as soon as I show his replays, it's over. This game's getting deleted. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this game. And he just like this. I'm thinking this Kashtira, or like Kashtira and Fiendsmith or something like that. I only have Ash. I got no Nib, no Droll, nothing. I've only got Maxi. I haven't got Imperm, nothing. I can't Imperm the Kit Kalos, nothing. Look at this. I got 2 dead cards. I've only got Ash Blossom. Not enough to fight this. So I lose that game. Until this game bans Maxi, right, and makes Master rank 5 lost demotion, I will not be reinstalling this game. I'm out. Look at this. I go first again. Look at this. I go first. I've only got Fiendsmith. Watch this. 1 hand trap stops his hand. 1 hand trap. 1 hand trap. Watch this. Yeah, Ash Blossom. Yeah, turn over. No Orcust combo, no nothing. No Orcust. Nothing. I have to have my turn. So he ends. Watch this now. This should be the... Yeah. And I brick again. I drew Maxi. At this point, I'm on tilt. I should just Maxied in, to be honest, but I was on tilt. So he ends on this. Look at that. And he detonates, and then he imperms me. Because I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking Ash and imperms enough to stop him. Because he bricked, he didn't do anything. So I'm thinking, if I imperm an Ash, right? He ends his turn on 2 monsters on field. He just makes two material detonator. Like, I shouldn't be bricking. I need 4 combos from you, and I'm finished. This is a joke. Look at this, first decent hand. And look at this, watch this now. This is stupid. This is what I'm on tilt for. He does this, right? He activates Purely and Molt Charmy, right? I don't want to do Unicorn here, right? So what I do, I don't give him a draw. I just normal, I just activate this. If he's got a hand trap, he has Ash Blossom. Fine, that's fine. I got the Orchest. What do you think he drew into? What do you think he drew into? Watch this. Maxi, draws in, yeah. I have to end. I have to end. Look at that, I have to end. And it's right here, so yeah, I know yeah, I know I'm screwed. Another loss. This is the biggest pile of crap going. It really is. This game needs to change. As soon as he introduced 3 lost demotion in this game, my time got cut in half. I didn't play for months. And this game's getting deleted. I'm done now. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done. And look at this. Look at this. Again. 3 cards brick. I've got 1 play. No Orchest or nothing. I've got 1 play. And he prayers me, so I have to call by that. Thankfully he doesn't have Maxi. He doesn't have Maxi. Because then he just draws. He draws multiple cards, he does. And I've got no other place. Then I go into this. And then watch what happens here. There you go. Dominus Impulse. There you go. End. And I end on this. No Orchest plays on that there. I can't just like normal the Orchest because I've had to normal this. I've had to normal actually the Creamer. So I can't do anything. And look at this Malice. And then he goes full combo from there. And that's another loss. And then you got this game here. I'm done. The only decks I want to use is Orchest, Feedsmith, and Blue Eyes. That's the only decks I want to use. I'm going first again. And look at this. I brick again! Just how do I brick twice? Oh, I have 1 play! Look at this! This is a joke! So Maxi you? Oh, he's got Ash Blossom. And I got no other plays that I bricked. And it's, yeah, draw 2 and I draw him. That there, see? This, I should have drawn an Orchest card here and gone full combo. And I get drawn. All because I brick. And then I get demoted again. And then he goes, yeah, then he goes full combo on me. He normal summons, I imp him. He goes into the Link 1. And then, yeah, at this point I get demoted. This here is lethal damage. This is lethal damage, yeah? He normal summons, goes to Spirit Dragon. Just on the own field. Attacks, uses True Light to summon the other Blue Eyes and finishes it. Look at this. Yeah, game over. I'm done. Yeah, till they ban Maxi, sort this game out, 5 lost demotion, and on rank up game, you win a game, or if you lose that game, you get 1 more chance, you win it, you rank up. If you lose that game, 2 games, then you need 2 games to rank up. That's how this game should be. Or put a matchmaking rank system. So for every win, you get 500 points. For every loss, you lose 250. If you go on a win streak, it's plus 50, 75. That's how this game should be. Yeah. Deleted. Yeah. Until this game gets fixed, I'm done. 5 lost demotion. Right? Ban Maxi. You need to ban Zeus. Sort this game out. Right? And when you are 1 game from rank up, you lose that game, you still on 1 game. If you win that game, you rank up. If you lose, you need 2. Or a matchmaking rank system. That's what this game should be. No, I'm done. Delete it. I'm done. I've been on this game 26 days straight. 26 days, 25 odd days using August, or using voiceless voice. Other than that, right, I use this deck here. This is a deck I use here. This is the deck I lose, and I still lose 6 in a row. I lose 6 in a row using this deck. How? You tell me how. I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14 hand traps, right? That's a probability of 90% with drawing 5 to 6 cards. 90% drawing a hand trap, and it's still not enough. And then, top it all off, right? 3, 6, 7, right? If I draw any of this, right? 7, Work Legacy, I go into Nightmare, then Nightmare Mermaid, and summon the Nightmare from the deck. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 cards for combo. 13 cards for combo. Not to mention, if I draw any of the Castor engine, right? Yeah? I can add the Birth, normal summon, go Nightmare, and that. That's 16 cards. That's 16 to 17 cards, right? For combo, and 14 hand traps. And I still lose 6 in a row to bricking. What a joke. Konami, fix the game. I'm done. I'm out. Deleted. I'm going to go with the ban list. And then delete the game. Because I've had enough. So, as you well know, 2 days ago I got a Master 2. And I ranked up 5 games away from the highest rank, Master 1, using Orcust, Fiendsmith, Castor. One of the best decks in the game, apart from the obvious. And then it started. Went first, bricked. Went second, and then had 1 hand trap. Then I bricked again. And then I went first again, bricked, had to set one and end. Then I went first. He had Praelia, activated it, went to grave. He drew 1 card into Maxi, and I had to have my turn on nothing. I gave him 1 draw, and he drew it back. Then I went second again, I bricked again. So I got demoted twice in 30 minutes, even though I spent 4 days getting from Master 5 to Master 1, or Master 2. Bear in mind, I spent 25 days using Voiceless Voice, getting to Master 4. And then got demoted using Voiceless Voice, because it wasn't powerful enough going second. So with 3 lost demotion, as soon as I came into the game, I was done. My time got cut in half, and I was just, it's on borrowed time, to be honest, this game. But now, after 2 days ago, it's over. So let's go with the ban list. First, Labyrinth, Story, Toby, and Chandelier. I hate this deck. I do not want to see Labyrinth buffed. That's the worst thing that can happen for this game. I can't stand Labyrinth. I hate Labyrinth. These cards need to be put to 1 or banned. Yeah, just get rid of them. I do not. You would never see me, like, if I do come back this game, which would be a miracle at this point, I will not ever be using Labyrinth. Not a chance. Hate the deck. Should be banned. Get rid of it. Alright, Joel Lockbird. When Super Average Samurai came out, before that I didn't see Joel once. I'd see it once every 30 games. It was fine, perfectly understandable. That day came out, Joel skyrocketed. I hated the card, didn't want to see it. I had to run it as well. Then it fell off a cliff. Then it came back when Mitsurugi and Raizil came out, and then all they do is add. So Joel has skyrocketed to, like DK said, 80%. So putting this card to 2, it should be at 1 or banned, but you can't because of the decks are too powerful and they got Maxi. So sometimes Joel, especially using August, if I get Maxied, I just have them draw 1 and draw myself because I can fight through Joel. All I need is the Fiendsmith to resolve, And then I don't care about adding with the Galatea Link 1 because I can do the Orcus combo perfectly fine and settle and activate Orchestrated Babble. Half the time I don't need Crescendo. So Joel Logbird should be at 1 or banned. Maxi should be banned as well. So Joel, again, I've been caught by Joel after acting Fiendsmith even end of my turn, and it's completely killed my turn. So this card, I don't like it either. It needed to go to 1 or banned. Right. The problem cards, Vyzeal. If you don't Joel against Vyzeal, you lose. You just lose. There's nothing you can do. Going second in this game is a death sentence. You go first, you got to fight. I tell you what, after this ban list, I'll make a playlist of every hand trap you got to fight to go in turn 1, and turn 2, you're dead. Okay, Sword Vyzeal. Obviously, like this card could like just summon itself for free and just keep adding. So if you don't Joel, you've had it. Obviously, one of the combo starters. X Vyzeal. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. So this card is obviously the worst one of the lot because it can send aggregated to graveyard and negate your free card just by summoning it, and it adds also as well. So this card needed to go to 1. Needed to go to 1. So did Sword Vyzeal. Both needed to go to 1. And especially as well with this game is I don't like the fact that every deck could just mold with each other. Vyzeal could mold with Mitsurugi. Orcus can mix with Mitsurugi. There's no lock-on effect. There's no locks on the decks that can't be put with anything else. It should be the deck and hand traps, that's it. But every deck can just combine together to make it 10 times stronger than it already is. I hate that. No. These cards needed to get hit months ago. As soon as they came out, needed to get hit. Caught by the Grave. Needed to go to 1. Because this card by itself, if you go first and you drew Caught by the Grave, you can stop Ash, you can stop Maxi, you can stop Joel, you can stop Artifact Lancia. Only if Artifact Lancia's by itself. You could stop so many hand traps. Effect Veiler, like on top of that. Ghost Spell as well. You can stop that. And then if you go second, or if you go first, and you set up your board and you drew a Caught by, don't have any hand traps, and you set it, this card could win a duel by itself. When you see this card like going second, and they just have it, you automatically half your combo's dead. If you draw the Fiendsmith and they Caught by the Fiendsmith card searches for the tract, that entire Fiendsmith is gone. That's it. You can't do any more. So Caught by need to go to 1. But again, now it's going to make Maxi and all the hand traps stronger now. This is a problem. Right, Chelsea Cat, Malice. This deck needed to get banned months ago. Like, this deck can play through Droll. And the thing is as well, when this deck came out, Artifact Lancia skyrocketed because everybody's playing it. And the deck is just too strong, especially through Droll. They can play through Maxi, Droll. As soon as they get the Link 3, the Mansion, that's it. They go full combo. And it's stupid to stop. Plus, if they hard draw the Ignister engine, they can make the Ignister actual negate. And then reborn the White Binder and the Mansion from the graveyard onto the field. And then set a trap with White Binder and then draw 1 into a Maxi, Ash, Dominus Impulse. It's stupid. Like, and then because of Lancia now, Orcus gets cut in half because if they just hard activate it, you can't do anything else. So, like, and then Lancia even stops Caught by and Crossout as well. So, yeah, Malice, like, if it was up to me, I would ban the trap card that allows them to gain life points. That's the one card I would ban. straight away, because then if you're a Malice player and you full combo, right, and you can play the trap card, don't know what it's called, don't really care, but it allows you to resummon a link monster that's banished in your graveyard and gain life points twice. One in your turn, one in your opponent's turn. So all the life points you just spent, you gain them back. So if you ban that card, right, automatically you're gonna have to be a lot more smarter with your plays because you're giving up life points to summon it. That's the Achilles heel of Malice. So if you go second and you manage to break their board, right, they haven't got enough life points to pay the cost to just resummon everything. You have to be smarter in your plays. That's the one card I will ban. The trap card that allows you to gain life points. They needed to ban that card. That then makes Malice a lot more favourable. You know what I mean? Because then they're going to be smarter about it. Right. Yeah, banned. Nothing to say about that. Absolutely nothing to say about this. Nothing to say about it. Banned, yeah. Yeah, same with this card. Banned. Nothing to say about it. Deserved. Right, Ouroboros. With the fact that Yzil can make this card and reborn it twice, I'm a firm believer of this. If you go second, the hand should be left alone. And it's the same with Mermail, with that Mermail card that can rip a card out of your hand twice, or two cards out of your hand twice, right? The only card that you rip a card out of your hand is triple Tactics Talent and Thrust. That's it. Where Thrust activates your hand or sets it, that's the only card that should do it. That's fair. But this card, having to rip a card out of your hand and then reborn, attach a material, and then do it again? No. The hand should be left alone. This card should have been banned as soon as Yzil entered the game. Yeah, deserved. Apollo USA. This card needed to get banned. I do love the card, I really do. I love the original art. The old art isn't too bad either. I got a royal wear of it as well, as you see when I posted the video about me going through the packs. This card, I love the art of it. I love the card itself, but it is far too strong. If someone makes a 4-Metal Appaloosa or like a 3-Metal Appaloosa with Yzil, or no, not Yzil, but with Malice as well, and with other decks, this card alone can just, they just press buttons. They just negate, and that's it. Done. This card needed to get hit. It needed to get banned because it's far too strong. Like I said, turn 2 is a death sentence. Right. Now, after the hand trap scenario, I'll explain. We get to the two biggest issues in this game, why I'm deleting it. Number one, Maxi is not on this ban list. Maxi needs to be on here. You've got 9 to 12 Wild Charmies in this game, and Maxi is not on this. Maxi should have been on this ban list day 1 of release. Maxi's not on here. This is the number 2 reason I'm deleting this game. Number 2 reason. Maxi needs to get banned. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of not having Ash Blossom, not having Coleman. Cold Buy at 1 now. Maxi's going to get even stronger now because Cold Buy's at 1. Yeah, great. Konami, great decision. Fixing the game, as always. So yeah, Maxi needs to get banned. Just like this card here. Maxi's worse than this. Because at least with this, only Brandon can use this. With the Sanctified Dragon that reborns it from the graveyard. Like, in my whole ranked experience this season, I didn't see this. I didn't see it. But I saw Maxi nearly every game. Not good enough, Konami. Not good enough. Maxi needs to get banned. Number 2 reason why I'm deleting the game. Yeah. Right. So now we'll go into... We'll make a deck now. And we'll full on... Now that we're like even going first, right? You've got this. Right, you've got this. Right, so here's a short list of hand traps. Because if you go turn 2, it's a death sentence. So here's a list of hand traps. Effect Vader. Obviously, one of the best in the game. Only could, but however, you can only use it on your turn, or the opponent's turn. Sorry. So obviously, you like if you go first, you have to contend with this, and this shuts down Fiendsmith engine. It shuts down multiple other engines as well. You know, some of the effect values you like. If I use Voiceless Voice and I summon the Skull Guardian without the low on field effect veiler, I can't search as the Varus, or I can't search this card, like, unless you have multiple other plays or just have the call by for it, but then it's risky because it could have any other hand trap. Obviously, this card can be an issue. Next, Duel. Obviously, Duel is a definite problem. Like, Orcus can play through it, but sometimes I've been caught out with this with the Fiendsmith engine, and I just lost the duel. I'll have to end my turn. Obviously, Maxi's got to get banned. We all know this. This card should not be in the game. It's toxic. We've got Mulch armies in the game now. So you got 3, 6, 9, 10. We got 11 cards that draw, like, in this game. Not good enough. When Gamma is at 2, this card can be a problem because you can't cope with the grave hit. It summons itself. That's why it's at 1. Ash Blossom. I'm tired of this card. I see it every single duel. Every game. I see it. I can't go one game without seeing this. This card should be on the ban list. If they ban Maxi, right? Ban Maxi. Put this to 2 and put Branded to 1. Ghost Spell, you do see it as well, but not very often. But when you do see it, it's a game ender. Obviously, Mulch armies. Now, I've got no problem with these being in the game. These cards are balanced. But when you have a Purelia like this, and you don't summon the Castillo engine, as you saw, what you see in the video, and they draw in one card into Maxi, that's a problem. Yeah, these are balanced, but they draw into other hand traps. So then you got Lancia. Like, if they have Maxi, they go caught by a crossout, and they chain this. Nothing you can do. Maxi goes through, and this makes Maxi even stronger in the game. So this, like, either they hit Malice to a point where this card's not needed, or they start limiting this card to 2 or 1. Should be banned. Same as Maxi. Don't want this card in the game. In a meta where, like I say, DK, where Nib is prevalent, it's a healthy meta. I agree with that. But Nib can sometimes end games. So it's a love-hate thing with this card. You want to see it and you want it to do damage, but the way the game is now, Nib isn't enough. It's not enough to end games. Especially if they get like the Fiendsmith engine out first, which nearly 90% of people are running Fiendsmith. They just make the Wave King Caesar, and Nib is useless. And everybody's running Fiendsmith right now. Everyone's running. Even I'm running it because it's so broken. Imperm, another card, it's like it can shut down turns by itself if they got multiple of them, especially turn 2 against an Apo. You just Imperm it, which Imperm is very strong, but again, not enough to. I've had 3 hand traps in my hand, still not won the game. Turn 2 is just, you go second, you need like 4 hand traps or 1 card start to win the game. Purge. Obviously, I see this card quite a few times. It is a bit of an issue, but I don't see it like that often to where it's a problematic card. But when you do see it again, it's a surprise card that ends your turn. This card just deletes my turn. Deletes it. It just deletes it. Because I'm not running Red Reboot. And the thing is, I don't run Red Reboot because 90% of the time in the deck I use it, especially in Voiceless, it's a dead card. And they won't always have this, but when they do have it, this card shuts my turn down. Shuts it down immediately. Yeah, so if you go first, you have to use a broken meta deck and hope to God you don't run into these 15 different hand traps. Bear in mind you can have 3 of this, 3 of this, 3 of this, 3 of this, 2 of this, and like 3 of each of these, and 3 of this, and 1 to 2 of this, 1 of this, 3 of this. It's 15 hand traps going second. So if someone's got 4 hand traps, 1 card starter, you're just cooked. And most decks alone just lose to this. They lose to draw. So you got to contend with going second, Alright, or going first and facing this, or going second and facing full combo with all this. And you wonder why the game is dying for. The Banlist you implemented is not enough. It's not good enough, Konami. Not good enough. So that's my stance on that one. Now, the biggest problem with this game, the biggest issue with this game, if they just did this, this game would be playable for everybody. Biggest problem with this game is ranked. And I'll tell you why. 3 lost emotion. 3 lost emotion is the biggest reason why I'm quitting this game. I'm going to play Magic the Gathering. Because I got to Master 2 and I bricked. I went second and bricked again. 3 lost emotion. I'm down a rank, which means I got to win 5 more games. And I'm right back to 5. If I lose another 3, I get demoted again, which is what happened. I lost 2 ranks in half an hour. Bear in mind spending 4 days trying to get to this rank, winning my games. You don't get any breathing room at all. And I'm sick and tired, Konami, of coming on here every day, getting the Master 2 rank, or Master 1, or even Master 3, Master 5, where I don't play. Right? I'm sick and tired of coming on here, playing 6 hours a day, every day, 15 days straight. It's not good enough. Like, not good enough. It's not good enough. You need to change the rank system to where it's 5 lost emotion, a diamond 4 lost emotion, or changing the rank system entirely where you have 500 points for a win, 250 for loss, and if you go on like a 3-4 win streak, every win streak above is like plus 50 or plus 25. You should only be spending 10 days in this game ranking up to the highest rank in the game. 10 days maximum. That's maximum. 10 days, that's it. Then you're done. Other than that, the rewards aren't good enough. All I get for the highest rank in the game, playing 25 days straight, is a couple of gems. That's all I get. No reward. The rewarding is terrible in this game. Other than rank, there's like what is there to do in this game? The solo mode isn't good enough, right? The rewards are terrible, and ranked is the only thing even higher in this game. But 3 lost emotion is the biggest problem in this game. As soon as they introduced it, my game time got cut in half in the first week of them doing it. Then it got cut another 25%. I'd rank up the Master 1, not play for 4 months. You need to change the demotion system in this game. You need to change it. It's why I'm deleting it. It's the #1 cause of me deleting this game. I'm sick and tired of playing 25 days straight and hoping I don't get demoted, hoping I don't get bullcrapped into getting demoted. At least in Magic the Gathering, if you get demoted in Magic the Gathering, you only need 1 game to rank up and you're back on that rank again. So you want to play. Only reason why I play this game is to get Master 1. Even that's not good enough to get me on because of 3 lost emotion. It's killing this game for me. It's killing the game for everybody as well, I reckon. I reckon this is the main reason why people are just quitting the game, because of 3 lost emotion. It's the main reason why I'm deleting the game. I'm done with it, Konami. You gotta fix this rank system. It's not good enough. The Banlist you implemented is not good enough. Maxi's not on you. D-Shift is not on you. You know what I mean? Half the decks are on you. I mean, you put anti-spare fragrance on you, but wait, what skill drain? What about there can only be 1? Why they on you? It's not good enough, Konami. Which means I'm done with it. I've had enough. And that's why I'm deleting this game for. I've had enough. Right, a little short thing after the ranting you just seen as well. Obviously, I didn't speak about the coin toss system or going on rank up game. So that's another problem as well. So if, like after the rank you said now, the counter system is also another issue in the game where you have to just lose. I've lost 9 coin tosses in a row. 9 in a row, going second. The counter system is another problem in the game, but I don't know how to find a solution to fix that problem as well, because if you start having coin tosses where it's 50-50, you go first, you go second, first, go second, it might make the game worse. So I don't know how to fix that one yet. I don't think there's a solution to fix that problem with coin tosses. I think actually no, the only but the only solution I can think of right now to fix the coin toss system is have a dice roll. Just have a dice roll system, because then it's much fairer. I think. So especially in TCG, they don't have a coin toss, they got a dice system. You roll a dice, depending on the number you roll, it's like you've got more of a chance of going first or second. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you draw heads, I draw tails, I go first, that's it. No, I think Master Duel would benefit from a dice roll system. Hell, do you know what? Put it in an event. You know what I mean? Make this game a dice roll system. So if you roll a dice, depending on the number you roll, you go first or second. Whoever rolls higher has a chance to go first or second. So I think it's a much fairer system. I think. So the next problem in the game is rank up. I was on rank up 4 times 2 days ago. 4 times a rank up game. I went second. Every time, went second. Every single time. So those are another 2 issues. The Konami could look into to fix this game, because right now this game is abysmal to play. So that's my stance on that one. Like I said, dice roll system I think will be better here for the coin toss, because I think it's a much better system. You've got more of a chance going first or second. Even if we do go second, it's a lot less harsher, because they have to roll a higher number than you, and there's 6 numbers. So I could roll a 1, they could roll a 2. I could roll 3, they could roll 6. It's a lot more variation. You know what I mean? It's a lot fairer. When it's a coin toss, I get heads, you get tails, it's over. It's 50-50. I got second. Done. No, fix the game, Konami. It's abysmal.